Hello, my name is Laura Collins, and my home store is 687 in North Sebring. My training store is 2465 in South Sebring. I've been with the company almost 7 years, and I'm looking forward to furthering my career here with Winn-Dixie. I've greatly enjoyed this training program and look forward to implementing my knowledge in my daily work life. We're going to start off with a video that does not showcase our way of being.
Me and Jerry, we went to the fair, got him some rides, and of course he got sick, so we got him one. But we had a little time to her dad or whatever, Really? What I did this weekend? Ooh, girl, yeah. Nothing. I stayed at the house with the kids. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I was like on my neck or something. But I've just been so busy. I haven't had time. So, we don't enjoy the fair. We got winning the games. Learn how to ride. We want to talk about how, you should have said this was kids at the fair. So you brought
Here at Winn-Dixie, we strive to always put people first and show them we care passionately. The associates in the previous scene did not show their customer these values. Each associate has the chance to make every customer feel confident in their choice to shop with us. This can be expressed in many ways. Always greet any customer you see energetically. Offer to help them, and if they ask for the location of an item, walk them to it. This really shows the customer that we are here to help them. But putting people first doesn't only apply to customers. Here at Winn-Dixie, we treat each and every associate with respect and offer our guidance whenever it is needed. As a team, we can do so much more, and everyone feels valued and needed. Going that extra degree and showing our associates and customers that we value them will produce repeat shoppers and assist in further growth in the company. The customers are the best part of working with the public. Now that I've explained our way of being, let's get into a video that showcases it.
Love these up for you? Have a great day. Thank you so much. I love your shirt. Thank you so much. You have a beautiful day. Tell the kids I said hey. Have a great one.
It is important to always communicate effectively with your fellow associates. When speaking with anyone, always demonstrate good eye contact, be friendly, smile, and be aware of your body language. You want your associates to feel comfortable coming to you about anything. An open work environment assists in team growth. When giving instructions or answering a question, practice good eye contact, smile, and be clear and concise in any instructions given. This will result in a better understanding for the associate and less need for questions or mishaps later. When you are listening to an associate's concern or question, always give them your undivided attention and do not interrupt them. Consider what they have to say before you reply. Never get angry or use sarcasm. Whenever you are communicating with associates, make sure they always leave the conversation feeling confident about the subject. And remember, there is a time and place for every conversation. Personal matters should never be discussed on the sales floor, and disciplinary conversations should never be discussed around customers or other associates. It is very important that any messages you have for your team are delivered in a way that they will understand. Some associates receive information better in different ways. Posting signs by all time clocks about upcoming events, put announcements in Gnome for all associates to see, or personally tell them. Now you're going to watch a scenario where associates did not communicate effectively.
Lex. Mariah called out. I don't have no one to cover her shift.
Hmm? I'm busy. I got all these emails. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Lex, to your register, please. Lex, to your register.
All these people? Why do they keep calling me? Oh my God, you keep calling me. I'm trying to order for the ad. What do you want?
Well, I have the ones to cover up front, and I had to contact you and reach the customer service desk to find this bleach that we supposedly have.
Well, when are you gonna tell me that the person called in?
I told you earlier, Mariah called out, and you ignored it.
Well, where was I?
Right there at the desk, looking at your emails.
You kidding me?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh. Sorry, Beyonce. Earlier, when you told me there was nobody to cover Mariah's shift, I should have paid you some attention so that we could have found somebody to call in, or if not, figured out some way to cover the shift. But by the way, the bleach is over here.
See, I'm not made to be back here.
These following 4 components will make up the path to success for my team here at Winn-Dixie: people, customer connection, operational excellence, and growth, which come together to be known as PCOG. Each category in PCOG is instrumental in our path to success in different ways. PCOG is what drives us to success each and every day here at Winn-Dixie. People. The people are what makes Winn-Dixie what it is. The associates that make up Winn-Dixie are an integral part of who we are. Having a great team can make or break a store. The associates need to know that they are highly valued and thought of. It is very important, if not necessary, to remind your associates that they are doing a good job. And if they are struggling, offer to help them. Each and every associate, no matter their role, is what helps us to keep working smoothly. And remember that at Winn-Dixie, we strive to have a culture of real, reliable, empathetic, accountable leaders, and associates should embody that role. Customer connection. Without customers, our stores would cease to exist. The relationship we develop with our customers is the most important one we can have. They need to know we are always looking out for their best interest. If a customer has a complaint or concern, be sure to always look into and handle it. Never brush them off. Treat them with the utmost respect and you will gain a lifelong customer. Approach any customer you see and offer to help them in any way that you can, and always greet every customer. A simple greeting can go a long way. A smile and a friendly face can change their day. In each interaction we have with customers, we must remember to go that extra degree, whether it is offering to help them outside, walking them to an item they are looking for, making suggestions if an item is out, or offering to steam their fresh seafood. Each interaction should end on a good note, no matter how it started. The best feeling is seeing your customers leave happy. As Anthony Hunker said, we are in the people business. We just happen to sell groceries. Operational excellence. Operational excellence is defined as operating in the right place at the right time with the right information. We must be consistent and follow all processes in order to deliver the absolute best service and have the best quality possible. A great tool to use for operational excellence is our department-specific day-in-the-life checklists. These assure no matter which store you go into, the processes remain the same. The day-in-the-life also ensures nothing is missed or forgotten about. Growth. We constantly improve. We are always striving as a company to be better than we were the day before. Winn-Dixie welcomes any ideas from associates that might help make any processes easier or produce a higher profit. As associates, a great way to help with growth in the store is to shop where you work. The money you spend goes right back into the company that put so much into you. When we strive to work together and in sync, growth within our team in turn becomes growth within the company. The paths to success in my department and every department in Winn-Dixie should be based off of PCOG. As I stated before, PCOG stands for People, Customer Connection, Operational Excellence, and Growth. This PCOG is the basis for success at Winn-Dixie. Each and every person in my department feels respected and valued, and when they do a good job, it is critically important that they know I recognize their efforts. I overheard a conversation one of my cashiers was having with the customer once about the Winn-Dixie app. The customer was an elderly lady that didn't much understand how to use an app. My cashier helped her in downloading the app and then proceeded to walk her through the entire app and answer any questions she had. She was very patient and the customer left happy and comfortable enough with the app that she was looking forward to using it. I pulled the cashier aside and made sure to tell her that I was really proud of the way she helped the customer and fully explained the app to her. I told her she was great at her job and she lit up. She references that moment sometimes now when she's explaining the importance of understanding the app to the other associates. Our people are the heart and soul of this company. The connection we have with the customer is incredibly important. Customers are the reason we get up every morning and come to work. In my department, we stress that the customer's happiness is of the utmost importance at the end of the day. If a customer is unhappy with their service or a product they purchase, that must be rectified. We can never let a customer leave dissatisfied. That could be their last purchase with us. If we turn around a bad experience, the customer will forgive the mishap and leave happy and continue to shop with us. In my department, we closely follow the day in the life checklist. It is very important to complete it fully each day as to not miss anything. We make our schedules based on peak times to ensure we are never left short-handed leaving customers to wait. Each associate knows what is expected of them when they have free time, and we hold them to those responsibilities, which include extra cleaning tasks, date checking, and rotation. When they arrive, they are informed of additional tasks and complete them as time allows. Growth in my department is based off of how my cashiers treat our customers. They make sure they leave happy. On top of all that, cashiers ensure they are checking Bob and Lisa to ensure all items are accounted for and nothing is left behind by the customer. They also always complete bib. In following these processes and keeping the customer happy, we directly influence the growth of the store. To ensure each new hire is trained properly, they are given a department-specific training map and a coach that they will complete the map with. The coach has a department-specific training checklist they will follow to ensure the new hire has full understanding of the tasks they must complete daily and that the new hire feels comfortable in doing so. The best way to reduce turnover for any team is to fully train the new hires. There are hours set aside to train new hires and detailed department-specific training maps and checklists that need to be followed along with the GNOME training. If a new hire isn't comfortable completing a task, take the time to show them again and answer any questions they have. Proper training is the best way to keep an associate and to help them feel confident in their new role. My top 5 expectations as a leader are being real with my associates, setting and reaching our goals, motivating my associates to be the best they can be, and having complete open communication, and most importantly, to have mutual respect for everybody in our team. I think the most personable way to implement recognition in my department is with words of affirmation. Telling my team they do a great job is extremely important to me. As a leader, I will continue to show up and be present for my team. The most important thing about my team is my relationship with them. I feel that it is one of my biggest responsibilities and one of the most rewarding parts of my job. I think it is immensely important to foster an environment of openness and trust. The weekly average in sales in the grocery department of my training store are $130,655. The average weekly shrink is $1,736, and the profit is $31,210. The best way to combat shrink and positively impact the company is by following rotation practices, reacting quickly to allocations, and properly handling items as to decrease damages. Another important way we can combat shrink is by checking bills for items that were charged to our store but not shipped. When the low inventory walk is completed and the numbers are fixed, any items that were fixed by 6 or more will be printed on the second low inventory walk. Always check your bills for these items and ensure that the store did not pay for an item that they never received. Thank you so much for watching my presentation today, and thank you so much for the opportunity to be able to complete this program. I feel like I've learned so many things, and I cannot wait to input those things into my daily life as a manager. Lex was a wonderful trainer. She taught me so much. I learned all of the departments. I learned LBI, receiving, everything, and I just can't wait to go back and be more of a well-rounded individual at my job. I would also like to give a huge thank you to the cast of our scenario videos. Beyonce was the bagger and the associate, Lex was the manager and the cashier, and Carlos was our customer in our scenarios.